recording. Check, 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 check. All right, looks good. Of course. All right, hey, welcome back, or welcome to for the first time. My name is Fatrol. I'll be your host this evening. All right, welcome to the stream. Like I said, my name is Fatrol. Right now, we're still playing Satisfactory, which I've made some good progress recently. The last time I had just finished setting up my copper and iron production lines for so far. Starting to make some more complex ingredients. I have also made this, good times. I have hit the point where I need to make the space elevator now in order to advance to the next phase of milestones. No milestones left. Alright, so if you've never seen or played Satisfactory before, it's a sandbox construction semi-survival game with more of an emphasis on automation of production. Yeah, that's the word. Hence the name Satisfactory. Kind of a joke. It's great. So basically, you make machines, and then you make production lines for those machines to feed things coming out of it into new and more things, like not only stockpiling this wire, but also making cables out of them. So, yeah, that's the basics. I have gotten my base production pretty well on its way now. What are you supposed to be? Oh, right. I need plates and rotors. I don't have plates and rotors yet. One of the other things I did last stream is put in this jump pad, which it's always fun. Uncontrolled flight is the best kind of flight. Anyone who's ever played Skyrim will remember that from the times the Giants just launched you into the stratosphere. Let's get some of these. And how many of these have we made? Not many, but that's enough for now. Whee! And once more into the great. I had never made one of these in any of my other playthroughs, and I already love it. I'm probably going to, as I build this taller and wider, I'm probably just going to maintain a pit, like an open floor over this, so I can just drop down whenever I want. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, over here. Oh, right, it's a 2 and 2. So I will put this here, and I'll put these here, and these will start making me some smart plating, which I will need for my space elevator. Sort. Let's see. I've got a bunch of different stuff on me right now that I don't really need. Oh, right. So some of my goals for this stream are going to be exploration. Exploration and production, like basically getting my next steps in line. It's going to involve the space elevator and possibly the awesome sinks, like the awesome sink and shop, the awesome sink is something that you're able to dump things you produced into, get points, gives you tickets that you then purchase new blueprints and such in the awesome shop. So that's basically the next stage of advancement for the game, is to do that. Does this not have any connection to anything? I just have a whole shack full of stuff. Alright, that's fine. Oh, yeah. I revamped my iron production. How are you doing? You're not stable. Neither are you. Well, you're almost stable. Let's see if I can turn that, if I can make that a little better. Sometimes speed matters. Alright, so hopefully that behaves. That's looking better. Okay, good. Yeah. So what I did was replace the first tier conveyor belts with second tier conveyor belts, which just move faster. So that's smoothing out the production line right here. And then these are going smoother. Yes, wonderful. Are you stopped or you just loaded? Oh, that's something I need to check. I need to make sure I don't have... Alright, so that's... Alright. This first line that looked like it wasn't moving for a second is coming here. Okay. That's fine. That's just normal stuff. Considering nothing is building up in this storage unit, it's not a problem. It's just that's the maximum production rate it reaches. And then it goes over here, and then it gets turned into stuff over here. Are you building up? No? No, you're not. You're slowly getting used. Okay. Slowly filling. Barely. And slowly draining. There. That'll speed that up a little bit. Make that a little more stable. Yeah, one of the tricks that comes up a lot in this game is actually when your machines run out of material, they'll stop, and then it takes them a second or two to start again, which can disrupt the flow of the machines. And that stopping and starting can really just throw off the patterns, and the smoothness of the operation. And once again, I don't hate trees. They're more useful in my pocket than standing around in the wild. Oh, there's a hazard. So, alright, I noticed something over here that I'd like to introduce you to. I said that there's less of an emphasis on... Oh, goodness. Ow, 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 ow. Less of an emphasis on survival, but not... It is still part of the game. See that weird stone tower here? And that other one there, and that one's got this kind of green gas coming out of it? Yeah, that hurts. That's why I started taking damage. It's like a poison gas. See, I'm starting to take damage. Ow. Oh, that's really fast damage as well. It's supposed... Oh no, that's just something up there. So yeah, I can't really go down there until I get either breath filters or am able to destroy those stones, which I can't do yet, but I will once I can make grenades. Well, not grenades. They're technically remote mines, that you're able to throw. So, yeah, good times. Every pyromaniac's favorite thing, honestly. Okay. So let's go back to exploring and not go into the death hole. Let's see, what are you? You are... Ah, you're coal. Getting some coal wouldn't be a bad idea. Don't think there's a node here. It's just a one-off. Come on. There we go. Yeah, not a coal node like my other things. I just now have a pile. Ah. And we found another power slug. Ain't he cute? That looks a little artificial, doesn't it? Like someone built that at some point. Maybe that'll come up later. I don't know. So much floor. Do 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 do. Do they only register the trunks? Oh. That would make sense. Do 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 do. Alright, there's another. There's a whole lot of poison gas over there. Wonderful. Hogs. Oop. Do 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 do. No, like this. Let's see what's up here. Nope, nope. Don't die. I'm picking all these leaves because I want to be able to see where I'm walking. That tends to be helpful, you know? Hog. Hmm. Ah. I knew I'd seen another one up here. Okay, so that's iron over here, I think. Yes. Okay. They're when they visually react, it's the one you just searched for, which is iron. The ones with the black circle on it are ones that I am currently mining. A lot of iron around here. Do 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 do. All right. Let's see. This is limestone. Good on limestone for the moment. Let's see what else we got. The music is. No, those are just bugs. Lizard doggo. I have gathered a ridiculous amount of leaves. Alright. So this expedition was pretty much a success. Got some slugs, and I got a whole lot of leaves. And also found some places I can't go yet. Whee! Oh yeah. And Satisfactory is also one of those games where doing a slide before you jump does make you go faster. Like, hey buddy, you found me some turbo motors. That's like tier 6 stuff. This is great. Alright, and the game just froze. Please come back. Please. Oh, no. Huh. That's not great. Let's just send that. And try again. That was awkward. Alright, let's see when it last autosave went off. Alright, that's just over here, and I got 2 slugs. Okay. So just like a minute ago. This is good. This is good. Okay, yeah, now I remember where I am. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this again. Why am I hearing... Like, there's kind of a weird, like, a supernatural ringing. Like, that's not one of my mechanical things. Is it the tree? No, it was not the tree. I will have to investigate that at some point. Because that sound is definitely fading as I move away from over. Oh. It was right there. That sound I was hearing was another power slug. That I was literally standing like 30 feet away from and didn't notice. Yep. Yeah. It's this soft... Oh, how do I get up there? Over here. Now that I found it, I gotta go grab it. That's just how I am. Alright, let's see if I can get up there. Ha. Is this a cave entrance? It is a cave entrance. Maybe I can find some mushrooms down there. That'll be useful. Mycelium is another one of the major, I almost want to say food groups, but kind of is production groups. It's how you can make cloth, or the first way you make cloth in this game until you learn how to make plastic for polyester. Yeah, you can make cloth out of either mushroom fiber or plastic in this game. Nope, too low. Getting there, getting there. Yeah, there's a lot of clues to things going around in this game if you know how to find them. Look, a third blue power slug. Super success. Ow. Alright. Step the next. This gets wood. Right? Right. This oh, I haven't even gone through all the leaves. Haven't even gone through all the leaves yet. Just dumping more in. This is great. Hey, buddy. You got some turbo motors for me. That's impressive. Much more welcome than the nuclear Nobelisk from last night. From last time. I mean, sure. That's what he brought me last time. Nuke Nobelisk. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, can I research coal? Is that something? Power slugs. I did that already. I need... I could learn how to overclock production. Alright, this research is actually incredibly important because it lets you change the rate up and down. Like lets you change how quickly you can make your machines work. You can either install a power shard, this little orange bit right here, that you make out of power slugs. You can either install a power shard so that you can overclock it, basically make it work faster, or you can also underclock it to more finely tune your production lines, which, as we discussed earlier, makes things go smoother. And as people will tell you, smooth is fast. Well, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. But yeah, it gives you a lot more control over your production rates, which is always good. That's the thing. Okay, right. Now I'm remembering things. You know what? I'm going to do that research. The rest of these are going to get dropped in there for later. Power slug. Yeah. I meant research, not to-do list. The to-do list is very important. Very useful. I can do that. Haven't found nuts yet. Can't do that yet. I could do that. Okay. Let's see. What are we prepared to do? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Okay. So let's... gonna head over here because I saw some hogs over here earlier. Now, I'm hunting hogs because I want to get some bits from him so I can turn him into protein. Because I want to do some of the research and make those advancements. And I think, where did I see those other hogs? Up this way? Yeah. Because one of those advancements is more inventory space, which is always oh, nice. Caterium. Now I can do the next level of research because I needed 50 for that, and now I've got 60 in my pocket. Where did those? One of those stupid birds over here. Slide! Whee! Alright. Barrel nuts! Perfect. Buddy, come here. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Very, very easy to... Alright. The other one near the base is named Puppy. This is Buddy. Very easy to domesticate. You just gotta feed them once. And, like, not attack them or something. But who could hate that face? Look at that base. Yes. Ooh, bauxite. Pardon me a moment. Alright. Do. Alright, we are still not... Aw. I'm a lumberjack. I'm okay. Oh. Alright. So, oh, good. There's a good example of them right here. Alright. Here is another, not exactly enemy, but a hazard. It looks like a pretty blue flower. And it's tall. And it's nice. And like, oh, look. And then you get too close. And it stands up. And it starts belching out toxic gas. Come on. Show the people. Yeah. Yep, toxic gas. So, yeah. Fun stuff, right? Luckily, it doesn't fully fill the area, right? I just need a bunch of these for stuff. Ooh, a cave system. As the saying goes, I'm in danger. I can tell. I think I heard something growling. If I go down there, I'm not getting back up. That just made me nervous. That's... Ooh. Caterium. Yes, sometimes I am embarrassed at how easily distracted I am by shiny objects. It's like, oh, look, I'm in danger. I hope I don't fall. Ooh, shiny things. I think it's kind of a good thing I'm not actually exploring an alien planet. I would probably get myself killed by, wandering into something dangerous. Ooh, crystals. I can't stop. I just yes. Do 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 do. Alright, there's another one of those big hopper things. Home base is in that direction. I did not find the hogs I was looking for. Sad about that. Found plenty of barrel nuts. This is good. There's some research I need to do on those. Where the hell am I? I'm not really sure. Do do do. Let's see. Nuts. Do 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 do. Another pot of poison gas over there. More poison flowers. Stupid bird. Do do do. Alright, let's see. Oh, was it up here? Were they up here-ish? Yeah, I think so, maybe? There's a pack of fluffy hogs. Well, fluffy-tailed hogs. I think. Oh, there they are. Oh, cool. Oh, no, you're a biggin. I don't like you. Pathing abuse. Yeah, come get some. Ooh, sorry. This will be very useful. See, you might not have realized this, but this is a bigger hog than the other ones I was fighting. So he is bigger and tougher and faster. Where'd you go? Oh, crap. You're not supposed to be this stealthy. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, nuts. All right. Back to battle. Where'd he go? Crap, where'd he go? Oh, he's trying to get up to me. Okay, good. Jerk. Ooh, copper. Yeah, come get it. Ah. This is not a fair fight. I just use this charge. Gorge yourself on fruit. Ah, missed. This is really hard with just basic taser. Thank you. Luckily, not the greatest turning radius. Got him. Haha, perfect. Flawless victory. After getting like knocked around for what was that, 3 minutes? Alright, let's see what other scrap I can get from this downed, mysteriously and inexplicably downed freighter. Which I'm not going to ask Ada about. Alright, I think that's everything. Good. Alright, perfect. Let's see. Any other? Well, I got four. I had 4 hog bits now. I needed 3 protein. Yeah. Alright, cool. I think I'm good. I have a bunch of research I can do now. Whee! Oh, nuts. That would have been really embarrassing if that was enough to kill me. Just like, oh yeah, fought that giant hog, did all that, and then killed myself jumping off a slightly too high ridge. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that in this game, unfortunately. But not this time. Not today, Gravity. Let's see if he's found any new horrors for me. Hey, thanks, puppy. I'll take that to fuel my chainsaw. Alright, I need to go over here, make hog protein. Quartz. Oh, I have enough. Yeah, if you research too many things at once, you make Ada a little mad because you kind of just talking over her. Good times. Alright, that gets me glass, that gets me other stuff. Alright, now... Okay, I don't have enough to do anything there. I need to go grab some cables, though, and then I can have more inventory slots. Which, as everyone knows, is what you always want. More inventory slots is the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whee! Blub, 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 blub. Yay. Yes, we are. All right. So if I get a little bit more protein, I'll be able to get the medicinal inhaler, which fully restores your health bar. A couple more, I'll turn into the pods, the alien DNA capsule, and then I can make a rebar gun, which is the first ranged weapon you can get in the game. And as we all know, more ranged weapons equals good. Even when it is just like basically a modified slingshot. Right. Okay, so I can drop that now. Don't need the bauxite yet. You or you or oh right. Hard disk. Now I get to use this option here. Go to hard drives, and it's gonna do the thing. And I hit scan hard drive, and basically, this will give me two choices of alternate recipes. It also takes 10 minutes, so yeah, we'll come back for that. So it basically gives you alternate recipes, which can be very, very useful. Where? No. Let me see. Would that work? Could I just put the space elevator like right here? Not quite. Well, actually, yes. There's the thingamadang. I mean, it would fit. Some nice beachfront property here. Alright. Do need to make that. Would up there be acceptable? Why did you just move? Oh, okay. You best not be doing stuff on my conveyor belts. I don't want to put it here because that might block my note. Why am I getting the ring again? Oh, it's beneath me in the thing. Starting to get a respectable inventory. It's down here. Alright. So, time to journey into a mysterious hole in the ground and find what I can find. Ooh, the thing. I'm probably going to get attacked by critters. No? Ready for things to get trippy? It is much easier to use a chainsaw than try to pick all these by hand. Which makes me sound like a... Does that make me sound like an 80s movie villain? Is the chainsaw the start of my villain arc? Next I'm gonna like be trying to bulldoze the youth center or something. Ah well. Alright, so at least this cave was useful for a sphere and mushrooms. Do 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 do. I thought I was gonna get attacked by things down there. I am glad that didn't happen. You're still researching that. Okay. But okay, good. I have plenty of the biomass for that. Alien technology. That one. Oh, and that'll let me scan for more of them. Then there's the Sommer sloops. Okay, good. So for the moment, we're going to drop that there. Same with you. Ooh, I can start making... Alright, because once again, I don't want to do things... Since I don't want to do things by hand, because that's for suckers, I'm going to slap down a handy-dandy little smelter. If there's space for it to hook into anything around here. Oh, okay, of course it's over there. Oh, wait, that one's good. There we go. And now, Caterium. I'm not actually going to set up a line for Caterium until I have access to some nodes and like actual mining capability for it. So a freestanding smelter is good enough for the random stuff I found. Whee! Alright, so you're pumping away. Oh, alright, that's impressive. How's that going? Alright, that's not terrible. That's really good. Slowly filling. Alright, so now down here, this area was not here before. As you probably, because I learned how to make power shards, I can now do overclocking stuff. I do not currently have any power shards, so I can't actually overclock anything at the moment. But I could underclock it. Not that I want to. I'm not really at a point where I want things to go slower. Alright. Electromagnetic control rods are things you need to generate nuclear power. You are trapped under a conveyor belt. How do you keep finding things associated with nuclear power? How are you doing this? Okay. This is fine. This is fine. It's not fine. What is going on? Gonna throw those in the box over here because I don't want to deal with those just yet. check my production scale. Alright. So earlier, you may remember that I made my iron production smoother by speeding up my conveyor belts. And maybe I can do something similar with my screws. Let's see if this helps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was a major problem. My machines should not be having this much of a backlog. Oh goodness. Yeah, you are just completely backlogged. Oh jeez. How do I fix this? Oh, this is much better. Oh wow. This is great. Do that, yada 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 yada. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Alright, maybe that'll help. Get him over here quicker. I just saw the... So basically everything that... See how it's conveyor belt or conveyor lift Mark 1. I can also make that into a Mark 2. Make that into a Mark 2. It's basically everything that can be graded up. Can be graded up. Alright, let's see how you're doing. You're doing just fine. Let's... Yeah, that's good. Alright, I think I've just fixed some problems with my production line. This is great. Just make things flow a little faster. That's how it goes. That's all you need sometimes. Okay, now... Whee! Ah, just less than enough. I think I need 20. Alright, let's see what we got. That might be useful. That would also, like that, and also, wait a minute, that uses so many screws though. But I think it uses less. No, that's a downgrade. Alright, quick wire, I don't have a recipe for yet. Now the thing is, I can rescan the hard drive to get different options. And I'm going to do that, because neither of these are appeal to me right now. This is useful. Because this cuts out a step of the production. Which means that I could go upstairs and just completely revamp my entire floor, because now I can... Oh, dang it. I'll do that later. But now, that is one... That was a really good thing. Oh, not this. Okay, yeah. Research the Mycelia. Yeah, I need 50. I'm not even halfway done with that. And that. Okay, right. Getting back on track. So, yeah, getting that alternate recipe for screws is awesome. It's really going to give me a lot better options. Oh, yes. Told you, things are gonna get a little trippy. Alien technology does alien stuff does weird stuff. It's not the mushrooms that make you trip. It's the alien glue. It's the alien goo. Alright, let's. Oh, right. It goes through too fast. Alright, that's the biomass I need for this. I should put more springboards around. That'd be fun. Mycelia. Research. Yes. Alright, so here's two things that I really need. One, another hand slot, which means I would be able to. Right now, I just have two hand slots. I can hold one thing or the other, which is currently my taser or one other thing. This is the gas mask I was talking. I would need to go through uh, the the poison gas areas. This is that recipe for synthetic polyester fabric that will allow me to make fabric out of plastic instead of the plastic, the fabric I will be making out of mushrooms. No, sorry. I did that. So now I need to make 60. Yeah, that's another thing for mushrooms. I can't make that yet because I don't have I don't have the pipes. And I can't do that yet because I don't have the stators. But I can do this in the pat. Like this is how I will stop taking damage from falling off of things, which as a tried to make rather obvious is a major problem of mine. Okay, yeah, we can do this real quick. I think we can do that real quick. I'm pretty sure that fabric is just mushrooms. It's not just mushrooms. Is fabric an assembler thing? No. That's bullcrap. It is. It's an assembler. Oh. I don't want to do that. Alright. Alright. I need a parachute. So, I gotta play the game. Alright. So, I gotta do that. Alright, I don't think I have it. Oh, wait, I did put stuff in here. So, fabric. Yeah, it's Mark II. Oh, I'm out of wood? Really? Am I out of wood? I'm out of wood. Gonna have to deal with that then. Oh, wait a minute. Once again, let's make this better. See, it was not getting enough per minute to be consistent. That's my problem. Ugh. So embarrassing. Let's see how my concrete's doing. Plenty of concrete. Wonderful concrete. Yeah, that's good. Do, 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 do. The things I do to not take fall damage. I'm still going to take fall damage. I'm an idiot. Especially because I forgot to grab the biomass. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, I got some. Alright, now I just need 60 more. That's... yeah, I definitely have enough mycelia to make what I need. I will need to put some more biomass in there. Reasonable. Yeah, there's a lot of eyeball measurements going on, I admit, but that's fine, right? That's fine. Give me an even number. There we go. There. Five per one. Oh, I still need like 300. I still need like another 200, like another full stack. Yes, this is the. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the really exciting part of the game. Oh, you need to also get amplified. Waiting for things to propagate. Do 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 do. Plenty. How's my biofuel going? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Please don't be nuclear waste. Crystal oscillators? That's like tier 5 stuff. Well, I'll be able to make it soon once I find a better source for crystal. Or raw quartz or whatever the heck it is. However we want to call it. Let's see how we're doing over here. 50, perfect. I think I just needed like 100 some. So now I can have a parachute. Yay! Right, I need silica. And then I need silica infringement blade runners, which is the other thing that reduces fall damage and also makes you run faster and jump higher. It's great. I also need more crystals for more inventory slots. Mycelia. Oh, I only need 50. Cool. And rotors. As you jump again in midair, you pull out your parachute. Ah, excellent. I have 100 of those. Yes, now I'm an airborne menace. No. Let's need another 100. Alright, that'll be enough. This. Turn that back on because I hate not producing biofuel. Because why not? No reason for that not to be as fast as possible. Same for that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, it's already Mark II. Sometimes it's fun to just go around and upgrade things. Yes. I wonder how full this is getting. Oh, okay, it's not full. Good. Excellent. There. Alright, so I got the parachute. What was I doing next? Oh, I'm out of mushrooms. Alright, let's go back over here. Drop that off. Good. He hasn't broken physics anymore yet. Research. Right. Hand slot. That's what I was doing. Expanded tool belt. Yay. Yeah, don't worry. Alright, so I don't need any more fabric right now. What wants crystal oscillators? I know there was something. Probably in the quartz. No. Power slugs. No. That. Okay. Unfortunately, it also needs high-speed connectors, which I am pretty far away from. Alright, I just need to kill a few more alien things, and then I can do that and get the rebar gun. I could do the same for that. Awesome. Alright, so I don't need to carry that around. Don't need copper sheets for anything just at the moment. Let's see. Checking notes. Alright. So I've explored. I've done a bunch of research. I've completely avoided making the space elevator. Let's see. I need that. I need some concrete. I need some wire. Alright. Wire. 1, 2, 3. Done. Alright, got got the concrete. Now I have all the... Oh, wait. Iron rods. I'll show you an inanimate rod. Okay. 400. Okay, now I have everything I need except a place. There? It's not a bad idea. There's another Mercer sphere up there. Yeah, because... Alright. So I want to be at least a little strategic in my placement of the space elevator. Because... Crap. Because one of the things... Like... It's going to require a lot of material transferred to it at some point. Or... as things go on. So I want to be able to reach it reasonably with my conveyor belts and such. Let's see. It doesn't require power or anything, and it also is really fun to watch. The guys who made this game did a wonderful job on a lot of the mechanical animations of things. So building the space elevator and possibly rebuilding it later when I decide to move it is going to be a treat. I wonder if it maintains itself. I think I want to put it over here. So that'll be cool. I also want to clear the space for it first, because that's just smart. Alright, let's try to get a good view of what we're doing here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Good space. Space elevator. Alright, so this side is... Oh, did not mean to knock the microphone there. This side is the control bit. You can see there by just to the left of my concrete bags. So I want that to be accessible. But I think that's probably good because that faces towards the base. I'll be able to just walk up, be all dignified and stuff. Yeah. What do I want to? Do I want to put the... I could make a floor for it. Nah. Alright, so this space elevator. Here we go. Yeah. It's so cool. Like that, like, it's wonderful. Yep. And there's 50 smart plating. See, that's not difficult. I mean, I've already got like 30. Whee! So, in order to. Yeah, 32. So, let's switch this back to making smart plating, which means I need more reinforced iron plates. Oh, look, there's a bunch of them right there. And then rotors. And rotors are over here. Oh, look, there's a bunch. Now, I'm going to overmake my smart plating because this is not the only time I'm going to need them. So I might as well make a bunch. Ah! I mean, you're still over. You're still filled? Oh my goodness. Ugh. I really. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. One iron ingot makes one iron rod, 15 per minute. The cast screw takes 5 and makes 20. But makes so 20. It is faster. Actually, it does change the equations. Alright, so if I go into here and I search for parts, go to screws. Now I can see both recipes I have for it. So that makes 40 per minute, but this makes 50 per minute. Which is. Like, you can compare the numbers. So 12.5 per minute. Especially because iron rod, you make 15 per minute. Requires 15 per minute to make 40 per minute. Yeah, I think the cast screw is better. However, it will mean I'll need to adjust some things. Oh yeah, I have this one that's just making plates for storage. I'm getting distracted again. I need to take these rotors downstairs. Whee! Alright, rotors. Did I already drop that in there? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's doing that now. The big saving for the big argument for making the cast screws instead of the standard is that it cuts down on the line. It makes the line shorter. Even though it technically takes more iron bars per set of screws, but it's still an improvement because it's space and time, like, just it makes it better. So that's what I think I'll do. It's only 5 instead of 15. Wait, no. It's 5 per batch. 12.5 per minute needed. And I don't know why, but I hate these stupid birds so much. And put a food item there. Ta-da! 3 hands. Oh, right. It takes so long. Alright, so I'm just going to put that there. Okay. So I can't open... Yeah, I need to finish the smart plating in order to get that. So, while I'm waiting on that, I will make my awesome sink. I think I want to make it over here. Alright. So, awesome sink. Yay. Alright, let's put this right here. Alright. So, as you can see, the awesome sink has a conveyor belt intake, which means that I can't just put things in it by hand. I have to feed them in that way. What is my current power generation? Do I have enough space? Let's see, what do you need? You need... How much? 30 megawatts. I think that'll fit. I think I'm over that, but let me make sure. Yes, although that'll get me close. Ugh. Just for the... There. There, yay. Alright, and then we need the awesome shop. Let's do that. There, this is a nice little kiosk area. Ta-da! So, the awesome shop. This is how we do research on interesting things. Can make a little factory cart. Can make a boombox if I want more music. Some awards. Some statues. These are like these down here are literally just ticket sinks, or just, why not? These have at least a little bit of a purpose, giving you stuff. The factory cart is combination. Then there's the management. The This lets me anchor conveyor belts to the wall, to the ceiling, through the floor. This is going to be very useful. This is also useful. It lets me put, like, basically put outlets on a wall and even through a wall with the double there. Organization, signs that I can make. I can't do those yet because I need quartz crystals because it's glass. Lights, same thing. It also needs quick wire. Storage boxes with specific skins on it. Does that actually? Yeah, it doesn't actually. It's just a skin. It doesn't actually contain hazards better. Customizer makes for better paint. Also, sorry. This is actually useful because it changes the recipe for the foundation blocks I use. That I can make them purely out of concrete instead of concrete and metal. These are just for if I want a better organization of the factory, and these are walls. You know, basic more walls, roof stuff for like slants, so you can get more stylish. Foundations, like more different blocks you can do. Different styles of wall, like different types of walls. Like this one has spots for conveyor belts to go through. This one has wall like doors. The gates are fun. Windows. Once again, I need silica for that. More fiddly bits for making things look better. Architecture. Ladders are very useful because it's an actual ladder that you can put basically anywhere you want. Roofs, pillars for style, and just building stuff. And walkways, catwalks, equipment. Coffee cup. Every engineer needs a coffee cup. You can spend these tickets for parts. It is, if you need something right away, especially some of the more complex stuff, it's an option. But you do get kind of smack talked by the ADA if you do that. But that's not really anything out of the ordinary. So, for example, I'm going to drop this concrete in here. And then it's going to come down this, and it's going to start giving me points. The more you put a specific type of object into the sink, the less points it gives per that object. As you can see, the number is kind of fluctuating a little bit. But I'm about to get a coupon. I can now print a coupon if I want to. I need more than one though, so let's just let that go. So yeah, that's how the sink works. Do I have 50 of these yet? Almost. Goodness gracious, this is slow. But we will get to have a nice little show in a minute. Come on. There it is. Alright, now I got 50 smart plating, which means I can go over here. Once again, I apologize for any motion sickness I may induce by my wild looking around and motion. It just doesn't affect me, so I always forget about it. Alright, so we can drop that in there. Now we have to seal the container. This is just so nice. See? Need more smart plating. And now we send it. And I just realized this entire time I have not had the game audio playing. Oh my gosh, I feel like a friggin' idiot.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Yes, do it for the puppies and the kitties. Alright, so you can see in the upper corner here that I now need 1,000 smart plating and 1,000 of the other of another thing and 100 of something else. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep needing more smart plating. So what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna set up some production lines that are just automatically producing that, and then running it over to these intake valves right here. It's very useful. Oh goodness gracious! Can't believe I had no game sound going the entire time. Oh, hey, thanks, cables. I can use those right now. All right, let's start another tier. Tier 3, coal power, vehicular transport, basic steel production, enhanced asset security. I'm gonna do this one first because I want a bigger beat stick. 1, 2, 3. And then up here. 1, 2. Not quite enough. Alright, and oh no, it isn't like that. How's that going? That's doing okay. I'm falling off the side of buildings, that's also fine. Oh, wait, I have a way to do this. One useful thing about any of the production machines is that when you change the recipe, whatever was sitting in the machine is just dumped into your inventory. It's useful. So I'm gonna make some iron just right here. And then I'm going to use that to just produce some iron rods. right over here. Yeah, if I change that around, that's good. Alright. 12.5 per minute. That means I can do almost 3. I can underclock it to 3. $60 is going to be enough. Underclock it to 30. That will equal the output. Equal the output. I'll change that to iron rods, just for because they don't get made. Oh, wait a minute. Oops, I forgot I had another thing making iron rods. Because I needed more. Oh no, I actually just need rods. Alright, I'm angry at myself, so I'm muttering. Sorry. Alright, so that we do that. Drop them there because I already started making them. Why not finish? 28. Okay, now that I have enough to do that, I get to hit the mid-range button!
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Alright. So I need to make another Xeno Zapper. Which means I need wires. A bunch of wires. But I think I pretty much have everything I need on hand. Whee! Alright, there we go. Still going? You're still going. So, okay, I can make my Xenos happen now. Alright, what do I need to... I need... Oh, I actually need more iron rods. And some modular frames. Luckily, I have some modular frames sitting around. Now I just need 16 more of those, which is exactly what this is making? I didn't plan this. I'm not that good at planning things. Oh, no, it's way more than that. 25. Alright, there we go. Now I have a bigger stick. Yes. It's entirely a healthy reaction, I swear. Alright, now that we've done that, let's coal power, vehicular transport, basic steel production, which I need. Tractor, truck station, inventory slots. I could do that like right now, maybe. I could also do this. Alright, this is something I gotta get going because then I'll have more power. More power. Blueprints, useful. Better logistics. Oh, the industrial storage container, like that. This is another game changer, the expanded power infrastructure. Hypertubes are really fun. Okay, so alright, so it doesn't really make too much sense to do things completely out of order, especially because I don't have steel beams yet. I get that from tier 3 steel production, which will take a lot of power because the foundry needs coal. Alright, so we will research on here. Alright. Still chugging away. See, that didn't work as well because I didn't get a clean hit. Because I was on the, I was using my parachute already. The physics in this game are admittedly a little wonky.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Probably water. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can also scan for rock. I can scan for Caterium. Is there any nearby? Oh. Oh. Actually, not terrible distances away. Okay. Let's see. Show me coal. Ah, nerds. least it's near water. Wait, is that where I am? No. Yeah, at least it's near water, because the coal power plant is a steam power plant. You know, use coal, boil water, turn turbine. You know, the usual stuff. That's right. I need to check how many tickets I have. 4 coupons. Ta-da! But the first thing you gotta get is now I can make ladders with iron rods. Okay. Got a couple things to go here. I got a lot of that. More uptime. Let's see if I wanted to, since I want to split over. Alright, this is easy enough to shift. So you will keep going. And I will change this recipe to. So that'll give me. Since it's 40 per minute, but it's technically 120 per minute for 2 of them. Which I want 60 per minute and 100 per minute. So that's where my issue is coming in. I want to produce 160 per minute, which means technically I need 4. Oh, jeez! I just need to put another one of these out. Okay, so this is already gone. flowing better. Alright, now let's see if I can figure this out. Wasn't the space for that. Alright, so I could move that to like there. What's it doing? It's just those two? Okay. I don't have any concrete. They'll keep going for a while. Okay. Alright. How do I want to do this? I mean, technically I could split up. No. I want to use the alternate. I do want to use the alternate. This is producing. I just gotta. Is this enough? Use some 30 per. Alright. Sushi roll it? This is definitely going to require some shipping stuff around. This storage container is completely useless. What I should do that might work. If I remove this, then basically oh, okay, it's got plenty. Keep going. This. Oh wow. Alright. Yep, this is right. Alright. Let's plan this out. 2 can carry. R2 can carry 120 per minute, so that's why it's slowing down, just technically. Can't handle everything. Oh yeah, hook them directly on there. There's no other connection. It's just going straight. Alright. Did upgrade all of those. Okay. Alright, what can I do with this? I mean, technically, I can just run that in there. That's what. I could just run the conveyor belt straight over. That would simplify things. Just convert all of these into cast screws. Because it was gonna be like 3-ish. I mean, all I need to do is just remove these and this and just go straight through. Why do I not want to do the simple solution? I have problems. Alright, come on. Okay, let's... Alright, so that means F. Also means I'll need to remove that. Screw it. Dang it. That was... What? No reason not to. Let's upgrade all of these while we're... Oh right, it might help if I well, I can't yet. I can upgrade everything involved. Really? I'm at it. Of course I am. Of course I am. Yeah, I get really daring once I don't worry about fall damage anymore. Alright, let's see. How are you doing? You're doing okay. You're just slow because you take 15 minutes, 15 seconds to make one. That's acceptable. Alright, iron plates. Alright, you're already you're 20 per minute. Once 30 per minute. Okay, that's the problem. Do 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 do. And that's how we do it sometimes. Goodness gracious, how long did it take? 70. Two. Ugh. Screw it. I'm just switching them over. Now they just gotta finish their first set. And we are already clogged up. Now we're going to be making 150 per minute, possibly. I just need to slightly overclock that, don't I? That's a merger. You want 60 per minute. You want 100 per minute. Ways to make this work, actually. If I just hook that around to there. I don't have enough iron plates. I don't have enough anything. What the heck? Ugh. Gimme. There. now, 50 will be coming directly into here. Yeah, okay, stop. Don't seem to. Oh. So this is getting about a maybe? Yeah, it should be getting 100 per minute because they produce 50 per minute. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. That doesn't feel fast enough. Feels like not enough. That's a Mark II, that's a Mark II. That's a Mark II. Why does it feel like there's hiccups? But this seems to be going a little smoother. That should keep that going for a little bit. You're good. Oh, excellent. Is it gonna get up to about 260 again? No, 270. 272. Alright, so this is slowly losing ground. That's fine. Alright. we've got these going. Got rotors made. I've got these being made. Sort. Whee! What do we got here? We got 27. You know what? I'm just gonna put it on there. Let someone else sort it out. Anyway. Usually a very bad idea. Let's see how much you like screws. Bit. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, darn it. I need to make frameworks. What do I need for frames? Modular frame. I need... Okay. Alright, so I need another line. Probably another line for that. I should expand my iron. Or reorganize again, because I don't need as much space as I thought I did. This is basically behaving. But now I have wasted space. See the problem? Alright. So... I do like it though. It's better than my usual. It's better than my usual just madcap setups. Alright, so I've got that. Space elevator is looking good. Oh yeah. One really neat thing is you can see the space elevator from pretty much anywhere on the map. Like you can like literally just turn around and like find it. It's very useful. So there's iron right there. Oh right, yeah, I remember. Oh man, I remember the last time I made a specific. Actually, it wasn't just. No, it was. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. To maximize the output that you would get. So from pure. From minor doing pure. From minor on pure, it would be what? Oh wait, I can just look at this one. 120 per minute. 120 iron per minute. Puts 4 of those at max output. I'll do a double split. Alright. That'll be difficult. First step. Any raw quartz just sitting around? Really? What? Seriously? That close? So I'm gonna. Oh. This direction. There it is. Let's see how far away this is. This might be one of those things that's a perfect example of why I. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so this will be moderately difficult to just get run a conveyor belt. Well, not exactly. Actually, oh, spitter. And that's what I called
Samples of
spitters.
unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
So that's a spitter. That's one of the other enemy types. Impure, of course. The mining nodes have 3 types. The permanent nodes that you can put a drill on have 3 types: impure, normal, and pure. They have basically just different rates of mining. So this is gonna be 20 per minute instead of the normal like 60. It's gonna take a while to fill up. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I was right. Those are spikers. Normally, the character models look kind of like spiders, except with only 6 legs and no abdomen. But the arachnophobia friendly mode just makes them into cats? Okay, wow, they're not gonna be. They're also usually very hard to spot. But, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Don't want to fall down there. But I knew it. I knew it. I knew that noise was the spikers. This is something I'll be able to explode once I have black powder. That is even more ridiculous than I expected, honestly. Is that it's also an impure note. Ugh, it's gonna suck for crystal production. Use a normal, ah, normal, pure. Very nice. I could survive the fall, but maybe not the fight. We are gonna get at least a moderate supply of quartz eventually. Ugh. I'm not gonna say I'm a little surprised at the design choices there, but it works. Foundation. I don't have iron plates, that's right. Anything to get over there because the walls also do that. Alright, I can actually just do this the stupid way. Look, it's a ladder. I wish it didn't work like that either. But now you're gonna say, Andrew, how are you gonna get back? Same way I got over here. Make a ladder, jump across. Actually, I might not even need the ladder to jump across. But... Jeez. Oh good, they're done. Eventually I will come back for it might, yeah, it'll be worth it. Just run conveyor belt up here from those. Probably turn it here. Just run it across. I shouldn't be disappointed like that. It is. Alright, where's the Caterium? Oh, I hope it's not in the middle of that. Wait, no, it's in here or something. Oh, hogs. That's where they are. That's where they were. Okay, they're guarding the Caterium. Those are 3 regular size hogs, I think. 4 of them. Okay. As you can see, the Xeno Basher is much better than the Xeno Zapper. Eventually, when I'm able to make... Well, it's just 3 of them. Okay, I was seeing things. Eventually, I'm going to be able to make even better armaments. Like the rebar gun, which is essentially a slingshot that fires iron spikes with ridiculous force. Are you making noise? Is that what that was? Oh, okay. Of course. Of course. Of course, the node is under a rock. You know what? No, I can still make use of this. I can still use this. There. And then I'll hand mine this. Alright, so... Alright, it's almost 11. So we're getting close to the end of the stream. Made some good progress. I did manage to fulfill some of the goals I set. I got the awesome sink set up. I got the space elevator set up. I continued the progress in the phases. I eventually remembered to turn the game sound on. I apologize for anyone who winds up watching this. I actually got to see some spikers and see how... This is the first time I've actually seen them when having the arachnophobia friendly mode on. So this is the first time I got to see the models that they do. That's ridiculous. I found some more Caterium. I need explosives, but that's just a common state of being for me. Alright, you know, overall, this was a good night. I hope that you enjoyed watching. So we are gonna save. So I hope, I do hope you had fun watching. You enjoyed my either frustrations, my successes, or just my out and out shenanigans. The next stream should be Thursday night, starting at 8:30. It's my usual time. I think this is working out pretty well. So, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day, and that I get to see you next time. It's Fatroll, signing off.